He stared at me for a long time, not knowing what to do. And he goes, come on, stop being such a okay?
I know you've seen the headlines, but this is actually one instance where you need to keep context and tone in mind. So while on the Smartlist podcast, Emily Blunt said that shooting 2014's As of Tomorrow was far from easy.
We had to wear these really enormous robotic suits, which I think would have been great if they could have CGI'd them, but we wanted to do it practically and in a tactile way.
And the Cruise way, he always wants to make things as real as possible for audiences. So yeah, him and Emily actually wore the suits, which in the film were called Grunts, Dogs, and Tanks.
Mine was like 85 pounds. It was so heavy that the first time I put it on, I just started to cry. Cry in front of Tom. And he didn't know what to do. And he just stared at me. He was like, I know.
Yeah.
So Tom tried the empathetic approach that they were in this together, but that didn't really help Emily.
And I was like, Tom, I'm not sure how I'm going to get through this shoot. And I started to cry. I was like, I'm just feeling a bit panicky about the whole shoot.
No.
And he literally goes, he stared at me for a long time, not knowing what to do. And he goes, come on, stop being such a okay?
Yeah. Nice. No way.
I love
Good
that.
for Tom.
And I did laugh, and then we got through it.
So that's the key. I know people want to say, oh man, Tom's such an a-hole for saying that. But if someone said to you, stop being putty in a scary way, you would not laugh afterwards. Emily laughed. So that tells me it was done in a very playful tone. And sure, you could argue that someone should never say that, even if it is in a playful tone. But it's clear that Emily didn't take offense to it. She laughed it off. But what are your thoughts?